All right. Having completed the quest chain for Mondstadt,
Barbara,
she's going to talk at me. Ah, everybody's going to talk at me. Just get it. This is your official copy of Barbara. After you beat Dvalin.
ta-da!
Yeah. Let's talk about Barbara now, because it's finally time. Barbara is a healer. She heals you. I'll go into a little bit more detail about it. What does that constellation do for her anyway? I might as well look since I've got it. 1 energy every 10 seconds. She just regenerates energy every... Wow. That's cool. There's somebody who's going to have the ulti up a lot. Burst is what I should call it. Let me just go into one of my parties that has Barbara in it. I call that no protection. Okay. I was snarky about that one when I made it. Let's deploy it. Alright, Barbara. Her skill generates constant healing every single time it pulses. The other note to make about every single time it pulses is that it will inflict the character who is on field with the wet status, which is the hydro status. This means that Barbara is good in most situations and can even get some of the more obnoxious debuffs off of you, like she'll get fire, she'll cleanse fire right off of there.
Go, Barbara, go!
But if you have Barbara and you cast this while you're afflicted by Electro, you will get the Electro effect on you, and that's not really fun. But the worst thing that can happen to you when you're using Barbara is that if you're fighting an enemy that is has inflicted you with or is capable of inflicting you with the cryo status, you will be frozen. So that's one thing you need to watch out for when you're running a Barb. Next to that, her burst is just a huge AoE. Well, I mean, it's not AoE. It heals the entire party, is what it does. It's just a big old heal. So she's very healer, and she scales, and I'm going to explain this also, off of HP. And what I mean by that is, if you go into her talent section, and you look at her skill attributes, you'll see here she has just basic scalings with her attacks. But down here is where the fun begins, and that's where you see stuff like her HP regeneration per hit when she's attacking enemies while her skill is up and she's the one on field. Is max HP plus 72, like 0.75 of her max HP plus 72. What that tells you is that it's a good idea to stack more health on Barbara than you would on any other character, because she scales off of that, and she scales off of it pretty generously. The continuous regeneration is 4% of her max HP, plus 385 at talent rank 1. And her final skill, the burst here, also scales off of her max HP and has the highest percentage of it applied, 17.6% at talent level 1. Talent levels is something we're not getting into yet because we can't access talent dungeons yet. Glory season. Characters within. Oh, that's nice. That's what you get for ascending her.
Are you tired?
That's everything about Barbara.
Spicy energy drink.
Spicy energy drink. She talks a lot too. She's very chatty. If you like people who are chatty, you will love Barbara. You'll love her. You'll love her. I've given her the thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, which I got several, like 3 copies of it from the last time I threw a 10 pull on standard banner. This one, as you can see, has a stat on it that gives you more HP. This is the kind of thing that you're looking for on Barbara. I'm also getting very close to talking to you about artifacts, because now we're going to be able to farm them, but I will be talking about that next time.
I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Okie dokie. That's Barbara, finally. Now I know we can officially be using Barbara. You might be seeing Barbara a little bit more often than you have before now. Well, we're all the way up here. Looks like I've gotten quite a few Animoculus. Let's go ahead and offer those all. I've gotten 2 stamina bombs, which means I've just gone up 2 levels. On statue. That feels good. Alright, sweet. From story progress, I seem to have gotten myself a constellation for the Traveler. You get these little weird jar things called Memory of Roving Gales. You just plug those in. This one increases the pull radius of Palm Vortex. Or gives it one. I don't think it had one before this. Good stuff. Okay, now, up here at Cape Oath, we'll be unlocking the path to something that's very important to us pretty much right now. By that, I mean it's time to crack into the abyss just a little bit. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need to get the Sealies to these 3 courts right here and clear these enemies out probably. I've already done the Sealy bit.
Dodge this. Cool it.
And get these guys out of here.
Dodge this.
Blap. Alright. When you get all these Sealies to their carts, you'll get this wind gust here, and it'll carry you up to this portal. You go into this portal, just drop right in it. You will get teleported. You'll get an achievement for this teleport when you do it the first time. Then it'll bring you out here. Can't remember what I was doing with that thing. On top of this gate, there's an Anemoculus. You can get that by going to that left side cliffside. And there will be 3 of those spirits that you can gather off the ground to make a gust of wind. That'll make it much easier for you to get on top of this because you cannot climb on top of this. This is the Spiral Abyss. They give you a little bit of a cutscene for it. In here are a couple more characters that we can get our hands on, and we're going to go ahead and try to do that. First one. Go for it. Oh, you have to throw your party together again right here. Bop, 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 and bop. Start. This should be adequate. Is Barbara not my most leveled character today right now? I think actually she is behind. Because I've been doing everybody else before her. Because she wasn't relevant until just now. HP, character, elemental burst damage, max HP. Well, I'll just take the damage. Usually you take the damage. And we just saw these. Easy.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Hi. Go, Barbara. Yeah. Hey, go, Barry.
Dodge this.
Oh, so many slimes.
Will be frozen in time.
Well, Lisa's not going to be much use here. Because these are all electro slimes. They're going to be immune. Kai is going to be extremely useful here, and getting this Baron Bunny out here is not a bad idea either.
Freeze. What's the hurry?
Oh, I tried to switch there and I didn't get
No
it.
one escapes my sights.
Oh, good. She destroyed those really easily.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Kai's burst is back up, so we'll use that. Oh, you're going to actually get that to work.
Dodge this.
No, okay. We're done. Did I manage it all? I did. I got that done in under 90 seconds. This is the highly competitive part of the game, where they expect you to do really well to get all the rewards.
This. Cool it.
I hate
You're in
hydros.
shock.
I hate them. Nice blocking.
Get him.
Love it. Block more.
Cool it.
Off you go. Okay. It's getting rough. This might have been too soon to do this. That tingle, that tingle, that tingle, that tingle, taking a tingle, having a tingle, 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 tingle.
Cool it.
I'm not gonna say that was fun. That's for sure.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from...
However, there she is.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I don't know what I have to do.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Floor 3, chamber 3. Floor 4, chamber whatever.
Hello, nice...
I got you anyway. Alright, Xiangling is here. Next time, obviously, we've got a lot to go on over, and the most important part of that is going to be artifacts. We're going to be having that long conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, see ya.